How do you approach the issue of sex depreciating in 3 years of marriage with a kid? The man wants more, the woman is given less or even nothing. And this has nothing to do with finance. Elder, please answer this question. How do you approach?
Partly to what Brother Shooks addressed earlier. The thing was how to make your children suicide proof. And I think the best medicine to that is to be their friends so that they can open up to you. My wife did quite well in that area, that there is nothing they want to do. Not that you go and tell your husband, though. We are just telling you. And when she tells me, say, pretend that you have not told you, let's look for solutions. We will brainstorm. She will go back to them. If you are not close, a lot of things could happen. But when you are close, you become their confidant, and they'll bring a lot. And then let them know that they are peculiar. There is no better them anywhere, And when they grow up with that, you would be
Helpful.
okay. Now to the question directed at me, sexual relationship breaking down within 3 years. I remember we went for counseling with a gynecologist. And the guy just said, okay, he calls me Vesta. For how long have you been married? Say, you are jokers. That sometimes some systems, they reject each other. The body of the woman is hostile to the spermatozoa release. Within some months, her body reacts as if it's a stranger. It terminates whatever has to do with conception and all. And if we are looking at an irreversible relationship, 3 years is not, you are still adjusting. You didn't grow up together and all. So the guy has to open discussion. When you discuss, and you can go for counseling. These days when we listen to some of these things, I'd say their generation is lucky. There were things being discussed now that I wish I knew as a young father. I'll say, oh, I wish I had known this. That I realized that in some areas I was a bad father. So you understand? That I wish I had known some of these things. Sure. Now this question, with what I know now, won't happen. But then, a woman just put to bed, what is the guy doing? How is he helping? She is a mother for the first time. There are things she doesn't know. So a lot in those days, it's my wife that we read. There is a book for expectant mothers. And I would say, what do you need this book for? Not that I had any experience. So if she hadn't read the book, how could she have coped? So these are things that we don't want to blame. Some have postpartum depression. Yeah. Some don't even want to see the child after a couple of weeks, and then you begin. Now, if she doesn't have an understanding husband, a lady is not even ready to take care of the child, and then you are coming for sex. It doesn't jive. So these are the kind of things. He has to be like the father. They settle down, discuss together. If she needs counseling, she will be counseled, and a lot of things like that. And then after that, she will come back, and all will be well.
Amen. Thank you so much, sir.